Sleep supplements have become a crowded space. Melatonin is the most recognized, but magnesium has been gaining ground fast, and for reasons that go deeper than the usual supplement marketing. More than 36% of adults in the United States report sleeping less than 7 hours per night on average. Adults between 18 and 64 need 7 to 9 hours. That gap has pushed millions of people toward supplements, and magnesium keeps appearing near the top of expert recommendations. But how does it actually work, and is it doing something meaningfully different from melatonin? Sleep medicine specialists, neuroscientists, and sleep experts broke this down in detail, and the mechanism behind magnesium and sleep is more specific than most people realize. Let us start with what magnesium actually is and what it does in the body, because understanding the baseline makes the sleep connection clearer. Magnesium is a mineral that assists more than 300 enzymes in carrying out chemical reactions throughout the body. It is involved in blood glucose control, blood pressure regulation, energy production, protein synthesis, and muscle and nerve function. It acts as an electrical conductor that supports muscle contraction and keeps the heart beating steadily. It is not a fringe nutrient. It is fundamental to basic physiological function. For sleep specifically, magnesium works through several pathways simultaneously. First, it is an important player in the steps that allow the body to convert protein into the chemicals that produce sleepiness. Second, it helps calm the nervous system, supporting more efficient nervous system function overall. Third, it plays a direct role in muscle relaxation and nerve function, which is why magnesium is often used to help manage symptoms of restless leg syndrome, a condition that frequently disrupts sleep. Fourth, and most directly relevant to sleep initiation, magnesium helps the body maintain healthy levels of GABA, the neurotransmitter responsible for turning off wakefulness. GABA's function is to send inhibitory signals through the central nervous system, essentially quieting the brain's alertness signals. Without adequate magnesium, this process becomes less efficient. This GABA connection also links magnesium to anxiety and depression in ways that are clinically relevant. Research published in the journal Nutrients found that magnesium has the potential to improve anxiety symptoms in anxiety-prone people and PMS-related anxiety in women. A separate study of 126 people with depression symptoms found that magnesium was effective for treating mild to moderate depression, with 61% of participants reporting they would continue using it for depression symptoms. The mechanism connects back to GABA. Chronically low GABA levels are a factor in depression, and magnesium supplementation can boost GABA activity, which may help reduce depression in some cases. For people whose sleep problems are driven by anxiety or low mood, this broader calming effect is relevant. Now here is a detail that most magnesium supplement coverage misses. Not all magnesium supplements work the same way for sleep, and the form you take matters. Two specific forms are most relevant for sleep. Magnesium glycinate is the form most directly involved with GABA function. When magnesium glycinate is present, it stimulates the production and activity of the GABA neurotransmitter. GABA needs to be highly active to initiate and maintain sleep, and this form of magnesium supports that process most directly. Magnesium L-Threonate works through a different mechanism, with evidence showing it can improve cognition and help with stress and anxiety. Since stress and anxiety are the primary drivers of insomnia for many people, a supplement that reduces pre-sleep stress levels can meaningfully improve the ability to fall asleep. These two forms should not be taken together without consulting a doctor, as the combined dose can push past safe limits. So how much magnesium is the right amount? A good, moderate dose for sleep support is 100 to 350 milligrams daily. Staying within that range avoids the side effects that come with higher doses. Above 350 milligrams, the most common side effect is diarrhea, which is why high-dose magnesium preparations are used as laxatives. Very large doses, upwards of 5,000 milligrams per day, can lead to magnesium toxicity with serious consequences including heart rhythm irregularities and impaired kidney function. But this level requires extreme overconsumption and is not a concern at normal supplemental doses. Magnesium is not a sedative and does not knock you out the way a sleep medication would. It will not directly cause you to fall asleep, What it does is calm and relax the body, making it easier to transition into sleep naturally. Taking it about an hour before settling in for the evening allows the calming effect to build before bedtime. It comes in pill, powder, and gummy form, all of which work. Now here's the comparison with melatonin that most people want to understand, because these two supplements are often positioned as alternatives. They are not doing the same thing. Magnesium helps relax and calm the body. Melatonin directly triggers hormonal changes that signal the body it is time to sleep. Melatonin works more directly and will have a stronger effect on sleep initiation compared to magnesium, which primarily supports relaxation. The expert recommendation for people unsure which to try is to start with magnesium. If it does not provide enough benefit on its own, then consider adding melatonin. For people whose sleep problems are driven primarily by an inability to wind down and relax, magnesium may be sufficient. For people whose sleep problems involve more fundamental circadian rhythm disruption or difficulty initiating sleep even when relaxed, melatonin addresses the issue more directly. Before reaching for supplements, it is worth considering whether you might be deficient in magnesium from diet alone. Nearly 2/3 of the Western population does not meet daily recommended magnesium intake, according to research published in Scientifica. The recommended dietary allowance for adults is 310 to 320 milligrams for women and 400 to 420 milligrams for men. Foods high in magnesium include almonds, spinach, peanut butter, avocado, soy milk, eggs, milk, yogurt, and bananas. If your diet reliably includes these foods, you may already be getting adequate magnesium, and a supplement may offer limited additional benefit. If your diet is low in dairy and plant foods, a supplement is worth discussing with your doctor. People at higher risk for magnesium deficiency include the elderly, people with digestive disorders like Crohn's disease, those with diabetes or kidney issues, people on highly restrictive diets, and anyone whose diet is poor overall. The elderly are particularly relevant because they tend to have both more sleep issues and more musculoskeletal issues, both of which magnesium addresses. For this group, supplementation is especially worth considering. The bottom line from sleep medicine specialists is balanced. Magnesium supplementation may help you relax if calming down at bedtime is the problem, but getting enough through diet is preferable when possible. If falling asleep or staying asleep is a chronic issue rather than an occasional difficulty, it is worth speaking with a doctor to identify the underlying cause rather than relying on any supplement indefinitely. One practical note before you go: the advice to try a supplement semi-regularly for 2 to 3 weeks before evaluating it is worth following specifically. Magnesium does not produce immediate dramatic effects the way a sedative would. Its benefit accumulates as magnesium levels in the body build over consistent use. Trying it once or twice and concluding it did not work is not a fair test. The recommendation from a sleep medicine specialist is to take it consistently for 2 to 3 weeks. Then assess whether the quality of your pre-sleep relaxation and your ability to fall asleep has changed. If it has not, you can try a different form or preparation. If it has, you can continue at the same dose. There is no harm in regular use within the recommended daily intake range. For most people, the combination of addressing potential dietary gaps, managing pre-sleep stress through habits like reduced screen exposure and consistent bedtimes, and considering magnesium glycinate for its GABA supporting properties gives sleep problems a reasonable first line of response before reaching for stronger interventions. New videos every day covering the sleep science and supplement research that helps you understand your options and make informed choices. Subscribe and stay with